For me, the other place that hurts me a lot in terms of wetlands is Namanzi. I went to that. I have been going to Namanzi for the past 3 years in certain months, around May to August, and there is a time when I reached there and I found that big trucks were actually covering the wetland. It has been turned into an industrial park. What is the rationale of giving out such a big wetland and turning it into an industrial park?
I think in the past, the country, we are still looking for industries, of course. As you've been hearing, you can transform an economy or any society through manufacturing, through services, through services like tourism, like hotels, like ICT, manufacturing of goods and therefore services related to goods. So we needed the industries. We still need industries. So that time, the immediate free land in urban areas were either seasonal wetlands or wetlands. So for example, Namanve, the whole of it wasn't a wetland, for example, but a good part of it was a wetland, but not the entire. So when it was gazetted as an industrial park, certainly Uganda needed industries that time. So to attract industries, government had to give them land. So it was government giving the people land as an incentive to promote industrialization. But like I said, the policy has since changed. We no longer allow, as government, so a government-wide decision, we no longer allow industries in wetlands. So new industrial parks are being established in Chisoro, in Arua, Soroti. They are being established in the dry land. So those were legacy decisions over the past. But at that time, I think we needed these industries. You see, you cannot have omelette without breaking the egg. If you say, let's not touch anything, it means you will not grow. Now, when you do not grow, you create a bigger danger for environment, because poverty is a very big danger for environment. A hungry person can't conserve. Europe can afford to talk about now environment because they can afford a meal on the table. A person who cannot have a meal on the table, you can't convince them that we need sustainability for future. So we need to strike a balance of development and environment management, and that's why we talk about sustainable development. So that time, much as it may not have been the best decision, I wouldn't say it was the best decision, because we could have given land. We still have a lot of land in Uganda. In Karamoja, there is a lot of land. In northern Uganda, a lot of free land. Eastern Uganda, a lot of free land. Even western Uganda, there is free land. But these lands may not be preferred by industrialists. Industrialists need to be closer to the market. They need to be closer to other factors of production, communication, road network, water, electricity. So those factors dictate where government would offer land at that time. But thank God we've changed now from that policy. Government is no longer giving any wetland for industrial development. No.